Hello guys, this is Dr. Shashank Escoundinya and welcome to Medicaid. This is really a bad time for all the medicos and the doctors out there because we are constantly being treated very badly to a point that some of us are even reconsidering the path they have chosen. Some of us are already having questions like what the hell is happening and what even is the point, and a very few of them are even at the verge of quitting. So at this point of time, I want to tell you a story about Socrates. So, who is Socrates? Socrates is a great Greek philosopher who is well known for his wisdom, but he also grabbed attention for his weird behavior. So, a lot of research was done retrospectively. By studying his books, it was found out that he had something which was known as the blank spells. During this blank spells, which lasted a few minutes, he would completely go blank and he would not react to any external stimulus. It was as if his mind was trapped in another dimension. And Socrates told his disciple Plato that during these blank spells, he used to meet an otherworldly creature which was known as the Daimonion. And this creature was responsible for all the knowledge that he had about the world and its existence. But now, the medical knowledge has progressed so much that a theory like that would be laughed upon. So, let us have a breakdown. To summarize, Socrates is a crazy genius who had episodes which were known as the blank spells, and during these blank spells, he would meet an otherworldly creature which was known as the Daimonion. So, in the modern day world, these blank spells can be attributed or can be called as absence seizure, and the creature that he meets, that is the Daimonion, can be just an audio visual hallucination which is a part of psychosis. But psychosis can be ruled out because he was a very intelligent person and he had excellent social interactions which are usually absent in a case of psychosis. So he was completely normal rest of the time except for those episodes of blank spells. So all these points towards a seizure disorder. As we know that seizure disorder can affect any part of our brain. If it involves the motor cortex, it causes abnormal muscle movement, and if it involves the visual cortex, it causes visual obscuration. And interestingly, if the seizure disorder involves the medial temporal lobe, it suddenly makes the person aware of a divine presence. He or she will have intense spiritual experiences and believes that he or she has attained enlightenment. So, with the help of all these, it can be concluded that Socrates actually had medial temporal epilepsy. Yes, I've changed my t-shirt, but that's not the point. Socrates became very famous because of his intelligence, such that even the priests and the politician considered him a threat. So, he was framed with false allegations and was sentenced to death. Plato and other disciples of Socrates planned an escape by bribing the people at the jail. When they went to Socrates with the idea, Socrates refused to run away and he wanted to sleep his last night in the cell peacefully. But Socrates woke up in the middle of the night to his inmate or the cellmate playing a musical instrument. So he listened to the musical instrument, and when his inmate stopped playing, he went up to him and asked him to teach him to play the instrument. The inmate was very shocked and confused and asked, "You're gonna die tomorrow anyway, so what is the point?" To which Socrates replied, and I quote, "The day I stop learning is the day I die." So no matter what happened, Socrates stuck to his beliefs, refused to run away from his responsibility, made the most of each moment of his life, and kept learning and acquiring knowledge till his last breath. As doctors, we have chosen a profession where the learning process never ends. So when you get frustrated and reach a point where you ask what even is the point, think about Socrates, who is about to die in a few minutes and yet he pauses to appreciate life and what it has to offer. A guy who would not even let death worry him and distract him from his passion. So what I want to tell you is, difficult times come and go. So what you have to do is you have to stick to your beliefs, handle your duties and responsibilities, keep acquiring knowledge and keep evolving. Thank you. Hey guys, just a small reminder, 98% of the viewers have not subscribed to the channel. So please do subscribe, hit the bell icon to receive notification at the earliest.